I'm Britney Peck.
Allie. Me. Brittany.
I've been asked by some of my friends in the press why we picked Hudson County for this kind of kickoff of this campaign. Now I'm sure they ask because Hudson County is the home of Democrats in such great numbers. No, and I hope a lot are here. As a matter of fact, I'm the first Republican candidate to come here since 1968. But the answer to their question is, I'm here because it is the home of Democrats. Because I believe today that in this country, there are millions of Democrats who are just as unhappy with the way things are as all the rest of us are. It's fitting that on Labor Day, we meet beside the harbors, the waters, I should say, of New York Harbor, with the eyes of Miss Liberty on our gathering and in the words of the Post, whose lines are inscribed at her feet. On the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Through this golden door, under the gaze of that mother of exiles, has come millions of men and women who first set foot on American soil right there, on Ellis Island, so close to the Statue of Liberty. These families came here to work. They came to build. Others came to America in different ways, from other lands, under different and often harrowing conditions. But this place symbolizes what they all managed to build, no matter where they came from or how they came or how much they suffered. They helped to build that magnificent city across the river. They spread across the land, building other cities, other towns, and incredibly productive farms. They came to make America work. They didn't ask what this country could do for them, but what they could do to make this refuge the greatest home of freedom in history. They brought with them courage, ambition, and the values of family, neighborhood, work, peace, and freedom. We all came from different lands, but we share the same values, the same dream. Today, a president of the United States would have us believe that dream is over, or at least in the need of change. Jimmy Carter's administration tells us that the descendants of those who sacrificed to start again in this land of freedom may have to abandon the dream that drew their ancestors to new life in a new land. You're right. The Carter record is a despair of broken promises, of sacred trust abandoned and forgotten. 8 million. 8 million out of work. Inflation running at 18% in the first quarter of this year. Black unemployment at 14%, higher than any single year since the government began keeping separate statistics. 4 straight major deficits run up by Carter and his friends in Congress. The highest interest rates since the Civil War, reaching at times close to 20%. Lately, they're down to more than 11%. But now they've begun to go up again. Productivity falling for 6 straight quarters, among the most productive people in the world. Through this inflation, he has raised taxes on the American people by 30%, while their real income has risen only 20%.